So anxiety has a lot to do with, anxiety and depression are both like kind of, there's a spectrum, or like there's a range. So it can be just some general, like you're sad, the weather can affect that, or like things that are going on in your life can make you feel more sad, and so you're not necessarily depressed, but maybe you're having some depressive symptoms. Anxiety can be school, work, life related. So if you have a lot of things going on, which goes also with stress, stress can be affected. Usually stress is more affected by what's going on in your life than anxiety or depression is. A lot of times it's more of like an actual diagnosis that you can receive. You don't have to be diagnosed to be experiencing things like anxiety or depression, but a lot of times those are a lot more, like your symptoms are just a lot higher than stress. There are ways that you can treat it medically for anxiety and depression, but I'm not someone who deals with medication, so I think that it's best to, if you feel like you need medication, or if you're having some symptoms of either, to make sure you reach out to a healthcare provider or a parent if you are a student, to get support for that. Stress, anxiety, and depression, it's really good to get support from peers or your parents, or if you have a counselor or a therapist or like an adult mentor, or even any teacher. If you're feeling stressed, anxious, or depressed, to reach out to somebody, just to be like, hey, this is what's going on, I can use someone to talk to, or what are your thoughts? Self-care is really good, so just like taking some time to, like, whatever's stressing you out, to walk away from it. Find something that you enjoy. It could be like any kind of exercising or body movement, like running, walking, yoga, lifting, a sport. Also like crafts and hobbies, puzzles, reading, watching TV shows, watching a movie, something to kind of get you away from that. Focusing on something else is really important. Do you have any other questions?
No, I think I'm pretty good. Is communication, is it really important too, or?
Yeah, I think communicating how you're feeling, especially to your parents or a trusted adult, is very important. If you're ever feeling sad or anxious or depressed, anything, always reach out to somebody. It's great for other people to know, especially someone who's trusted. Just letting them know that you're like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel myself. Even if that's what you start the conversation out with, is a really good place to start.
Okay, I think I'm pretty good. Okay. I kind of get the idea of anxiety, stress, and depression. I feel like everybody has it, but they don't really know it, and they kind of ignore it, right?
Yes, I feel like, so not everybody has like the clinical levels or a diagnosable level of anxiety and depression, but definitely everybody goes through things that cause them anxiety or cause them stress or make you feel sad, because we all have ups and downs in life, especially when like you have someone that you love pass away, or you lose a friend that you've had for so long because of whatever happened. Like, I know a lot of like social media can cause anxiety and stress for people, but yeah, I think it's important to note that you're right, everyone does kind of have those symptoms, but not everybody has a diagnosable level of it.
Yeah, I feel it increases, especially in high school, because studies get harder, and then time management, and there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, especially when you put a lot of pressure on yourself, it's going to be hard.
So that's why we're trying to use social media to promote mental health. Because we're trying to use the good side of social media, because we know that social media can be harmful. Yeah. But our aim is to use that and then kind of promote it.
Yeah, it definitely can be a tool that can be used to, like you said, to spread awareness and just help other people.
Yeah, so I think I'm pretty good. Can I just get your name once?
Yeah, it's Mrs. Nordquist, school psychologist at Orange High School.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.